recognized symbol of excellence for your entertainment.
Season's greetings. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. However you want to say it. From Machino Music Films. Welcome to Machino Music, the show that puts the music in Machino music, with your host, me, Brett Strong. Today on Machino Music, I'm going to be showing some of my Kiss stuff. You know, when I decide to retire from this show, I want to be replaced by an avatar. Good afternoon, everybody. Or maybe I should say, happy holidays. This is going to kind of be our Christmas show this year. I didn't really have any real idea that I felt was good for a whole Christmas show. So I thought, what the hell? I'll do another Kiss show. Kiss shows tend to do really well on this program. The most popular band I talk about. So I thought, do another Kiss show. They just recently had their final concert. December 2nd and 3rd, Madison Square Garden, made a big deal. There was a big pay-per-view. I watched the pay-per-view. And, you know, it's one of they're continuing on as avatars, which everyone has very mixed feelings on. People have always had mixed feelings on Kiss on a lot of their decisions. I know there's a lot of non-Kiss fans, but it's just one of those things. I mean, everybody has their own side of the story. I'm one of those people who just said, just shut up and enjoy the music. That's what I try to do. I just try to, I try not to look into too much of the drama and the things like, oh, this guy is accusing this guy and this guy. I just try to listen to the music and enjoy that. So I thought I'd show some of my Kiss merchandise. I'm not swimming in this stuff. But I just, have a few kind of interesting things I thought I'd show here that maybe I've never really shown. I hadn't stuff people, show their Kiss stuff, and people don't really show a lot of this stuff, but I don't know. So let's start kind of here. Actually, we start with this because it's big and right out in the way. These Collector Series pint glasses. Yeah, these are really cool. These original members. Yeah, I always really dug these. Don't want to put these in the dishwasher. They'll have nothing on them to ruin them. It says hand wash only right on the back there. That big notice. But yeah, these are really cool. Really love these. Break these out on a special occasion. Many get-togethers in Machino Music Studios. You've been drinking out of these cups. Also got this cup, the mug, Kiss mug. Put all kinds of stuff in this. Love this mug. This is just right here too. This is an original Psycho Circus poster. Last time I showed a poster on here, my Spice Girls stuff episode, I covered myself just like this, but I kind of misjudged the length of the poster of my big stupid body. But yeah, there you go. You just heard me talking behind a poster, because that's how we're going to do it here. Got some playing cards. Yeah. These are really cool. The thing is with these, I think it was a missed opportunity that they didn't put Ace on the Ace. I mean, I think there's maybe a couple, really cool pictures on here, all throughout the history of the band. You got Ace and Peter, and also you have Tommy and Eric. Would have loved to have had, Eric Carr and, maybe Vinnie Vincent, Bruce Kulick, some of the other characters. But we were going with the the main members, and as some people like to call them, the imposters. But yeah, but it's a real missed opportunity. I'm trying to find one of the aces. But yeah, I think it's a real missed opportunity that ace is not. I mean, so there's an ace with Paul Stanley on it. I think they were trying to put each member on the aces. You have 4 aces. You have 4 members of Kiss. So I think that's what we're trying to do. But real missed opportunity. Every ace should have ace on it. But I don't know. These are really cool playing cards. Got a magnet. This has 1998 on it, so this was right in the Psycho Circus tour, what people call the official farewell tour, the official final tour, because that was the last time all original members were together. Yeah, that's fair to say. Definitely, of that lineup, that was the farewell. Yeah, really cool. I love that little picture. All original members. Some DVDs. This one's really the only one I could find. This Kiss in Vegas. This is not. I mean, this was a concert that had like a few other artists playing on a few other bands, like The Who. The opening of the DVD said that I watched a bit of this because I found it. I was like, well, I haven't watched this in a long time. But yeah, I think The Who were playing on it. Maybe like Heart, someone like, I don't know. It's just different bands. And Kiss were one of the bands, so that probably explains why it's only a 4-song set, because it was part of sort of thing. But it was like original members. Ace and Peter are on here. Actually, there's probably more extras on this than there is actual concert. That's probably only justified making it at. It says 100 minutes. No way this is 100 minutes. But yeah, pretty cool. It's just like a. I believe it's an import. It says German on it. Friegenbein. Yeah. And that's the foreign rating sticker. So yeah, it's not very well made, this disc, but it's kind of cool. I mean, getting to see the band with all the original members, like this sort of that final time. Yeah, and Paul Stanley sounds really good on this. So yeah, got a little piece. Also, of course, Detroit Rock City. Talked about this before. Did a music movies episode a while back. Mentioned this movie, but I'll show it again. This is a really cool version of this DVD because this has like just the layout, the menu is kind of cool. Like it makes like those 1970s projectors. Like flips a thing. It's a little annoying to kind of navigate through, but it's just kind of neat. And we know it does anything like that anymore. But yeah, this also has a commentary tracks. All the members of Kiss do commentary tracks, not all together. They all just kind of come on at different points and just sort of share their memories of the movie and just sort of memories of putting together the band. Yeah, really cool. Dig this. Some books that I've shown before. Nothing to Lose. Really cool pictures in here. I always like showing this, the original Paul Stanley makeup idea. When he had like kind of like a raccoon mask, a Lone Ranger mask. What were you going to call him? He had to be the Star Child. What are you the raccoon? No. I mean, Eric Carr later was the Fox, but you know, a fox is cool. A raccoon's not cool. It's not a cool animal. Who wants to be a raccoon? Dig through garbage. But yeah, this is a cool book. A whole history of Kiss. Got Paul Stanley's book. I really like this book. I mean, everybody has their own side of the story, whether you want to believe Paul Stanley's side of the story, Gene Simmons' side of the Peter, Chris, Ace, whatever. You want to, like, I still think this is a good book and pretty good. You know, I like Paul Stanley. He's I always liked his writing style and his approach to, explaining things. Seems like a really cool dude. So, yeah. Also got this magazine. This was from when they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This was celebrating their 40 years. They just had 50 years. Wow. But yeah, this was 40 years they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, pretty cool magazine. Got all these different articles, vintage articles. I think it was all mostly new stuff. But yeah, really cool. Yeah, just talk about the whole history of the band, kind of things. Yeah, dig it. Got the Tooth Tunes toothbrush, and even the packaging here. Should have got another one and left it in the package, because I was using this. You can see the bristles are all kind of got some dried toothpaste on it still. The button doesn't work. It doesn't play music anymore, because for a whole 2 minutes it plays rock and roll all night while you brush your teeth. Yeah, I was using the hell out of this. It's made for kids, but I don't care. I mean, really, what an adult Kiss fan would want one of these? Why not? But yeah, it used to play. It's all because, I think a toothpaste got in the thing. Even if you change the batteries, probably. I think once the bristles get all kind of messed up, it's not going to work. But yeah, really cool. Encourages better brushing, which is very important. So yeah. The Tooth Tunes toothbrush. I haven't seen anybody really show one of those. But this Kiss Alive. This is nothing. This is not everyone has this album, but this is actually, I just thought this is kind of interesting because I found this in a basement. I mean, it's not the actual album. I had to write on it so I know what it is, and it's just this sleeve. But this is only record 2, and I found this in a basement, covered in like other kinds of things. It's actually, I mean, there's scratches and scuffs on it. But I remember playing it at one, and it actually sounds not too bad for an original that was just sort of sitting in a basement. Doesn't look too bad on the original Casablanca label. Yeah, so, and it's only record 2. I mean, I don't have the whole thing, but I just thought it's kind of neat. As you know, it's kind of like, it's an original, and just kind of more the circumstance of how I found it. Alright, we got these busts here. Got these at this guy was having a local garage sale. He had these different things. And he was selling a lot of Kiss stuff and classic rock memorabilia, and got these. Really cool. Paul, Gene, Peter, and Ace. Yeah. Really cool. Really like those. And I'm going to switch the camera around to show you something else. Okay, here's a side of Machino Music Studios you never get to see. Yes, the Todd McFarlane Kiss figures. Released around time of Psycho Circus, I believe. Really cool. Got these at that same garage sale where I got those busts. Yeah, really cool. I love how each one is like, comes like a weapon and instrument, all that stuff, and yeah, and they each come with a letter. Really cool. Really like Gene's bass there, the detail on that. Really cool. Yeah. So yeah, these are up in Machino Music Studios. Really cool. So there you go. That's just some of my Kiss merchandise, my Kiss stuff. Don't have a ton of it, but I thought I had some, some cool, interesting things that you might want to, do a little show and tell here. Brought this in for show and tell, everybody. So, yeah. Love him or hate him, Kiss is a legendary band. Their legacy will go on forever, even as avatars.
Your power has made us immortal!
So we'll see how that goes out, especially, let's hope they make the animation maybe a little bit better. But, they've only just announced it. We'll see what happens. We all have mixed feelings on it. I don't even really want to get into it. But, yeah, they're continuing on as avatars. So, see what happens. But, yeah, that's some of my Kiss stuff. If you're a Kiss fan, happy holidays. This is our de facto Christmas show. I hope you enjoyed this. That's it for this week. Until we meet again, this is Brett Strong saying happy holidays and good journey. Brett Strong here, representing Machino Music Films. I just wanted to come on to wish you and yours happy holidays, season's greetings, Merry Christmas, however you want to say it, from all of us here at Machino Music Films.